think I want to give special thanks to all the supporters who stood by us tonight and stood by us the last few weeks. It's not gone unnoticed that when they were clearing the snow before the Bristol Rovers game, those that travelled up to Bradford as well, all my backroom staff who have worked tirelessly since we came in here, and obviously the players, to go 1-0 down after 10 minutes, people were expecting us to collapse, but I've always had full faith in these players. Just like I saw that at Fleetwood when Fleetwood equalised. That next 15 minutes was the best 15 minutes of our season up until that point, and they've gone and shown tonight what character they've got, and they're up for the fight. Come up against a really strong side. Let's not forget that Rotherham fourth in the league, well coached from Paul and Micciche, and I wish them all the best for the rest of the season. But I think tonight was about us. Robbie Muirhead got his call up for Scotland today, and well deserved. And he rose to the occasion. He's getting better and better. Obviously Lee pulled out a match-winning save, which we know he's capable of. And I just thought all of them gave everything for the football club, and that's all I can ask for. I can accept mistakes, I can accept people being sloppy, but all we ask for, and I think the fans would agree, is 110% fight for the badge, and I think they did that tonight. We know what Robbie's got. I think you've got to look at any player in the squad and just think, right, what super strengths have they got? And we know what Robbie's are, and we've got to play to that. We've got to ask players to do the things that they're capable of and not ask them to do things that they're not. And I think that Robbie's delivered tonight, and I'm really proud of him. I asked of the players before the game, I said, listen, I'd rather you only last 55, 60, but I want you puffing out your backsides, basically. Give everything for the club, 110%, and they did that. And I thought, I didn't want anybody sort of pacing their way through the game to get through the 90. Give everything, and we've got a strong bench. And I always knew that we weren't going to get probably more than 60 or 65 out of Osman and Peter. I think Peter shows as well the difference he makes. Obviously, we only had him for the Portsmouth game before today, and he made a big difference in that game. And you've seen the quality of him today. Such a clever player. You've got to work harder than anybody else in the league to turn that luck around, and no one's getting carried away. The players deserve to enjoy tonight, and the supporters, but tomorrow morning we'll be back in bright and early, and we'll be getting ready for Saturday, which is another cup final. I thought we had a good shape about us, and I thought that it was going to take something spectacular for them to score, and I thought we actually managed the game well. We won a few free kicks, our decision making was good, and thankfully the 6 minutes passed. I think one of the things you ask for is, are they capable of big saves, saves that win you a match? And we've seen that over the years with any team that's successful. They've all got a goalkeeper that can do that, and it was outstanding, and we know he's capable of that. He pulled off a couple of obviously good saves against Bristol Rovers and against Fleetwood as well. We know what a top keeper he is, and he's getting pushed all the way by Vega as well, whose professional has been outstanding since I've been here, and he deserves special mention as well. It's about momentum. I think that the spirit's always been good. I know it's easy for me to say, but no one's heads have dropped over the last few weeks, because like I said, I think we've all realised we've been very close in all the games, and we've competed. I think that now it's really important that we stay humble, we work hard, we get refocused, because we know Saturday's another big game, and with the games that we've got coming up, we've got an opportunity to really define our season. But today's brilliant. It's something that we can tick off, but our minds are now firmly on Saturdays. Well, mine is it anyway.